Every year, millions of tons of waste go unaccounted for, while the climate crisis compounds. What if a simple technology could change this narrative? Blockchain, primarily known for cryptocurrency, is emerging as a powerful tool for transparency and environmental sustainability. Blockchain is set to redefine how we tackle pressing ecological challenges. Current environmental issues are daunting. Climate change is accelerating, biodiversity is plummeting, and pollution is rampant. Companies may claim to be environmentally friendly, but how do we verify these claims? The answer lies in transparency. Without trust among stakeholders, governments, corporations, and consumers, progress stagnates. This is where blockchain technology makes its entrance. Blockchain operates on a decentralized network, allowing data to be stored across multiple locations. Once recorded, data cannot be altered or deleted without network consensus, ensuring trust that is lacking in traditional systems. For environmental initiatives, this means tracking product life cycles, monitoring emissions in real time, and verifying sustainability claims. In the supply chain sector, companies use blockchain to provide transparency about product origins. Imagine tracing a meal's ingredients from farm to table, ensuring responsible sourcing. This is not just a concept, it's happening. Organizations are tracking carbon footprints, allowing consumers to make informed choices. Renewable energy markets also leverage blockchain for peer-to-peer energy trading. Homeowners with solar panels can sell excess energy directly to neighbors, eliminating intermediaries. This promotes renewable resources and creates a decentralized energy economy. However, challenges remain. Transaction speeds and energy consumption of blockchain networks are significant concerns. Regulatory frameworks are still catching up, leaving potential users uncertain. As blockchain matures, we can expect more sophisticated applications in environmental sustainability. New innovations, along with supportive policies, could usher in an era where accountability and transparency are the norm. Blockchain technology's core characteristics, transparency, immutability, and decentralization, can reshape our relationship with natural resources. Traditional systems often fail to provide accurate, real-time data on resource management. Blockchain can bridge this gap with a tamper-proof ledger accessible to all stakeholders. Imagine a world where every carbon credit transaction is recorded in an immutable ledger, visible to governments, corporations, and the public. This level of transparency could drastically reduce fraudulent activities, ensuring companies genuinely offset their carbon footprints. In agriculture, blockchain can enhance traceability. Companies like Provenance track food journeys from farm to table using smart contracts. Scanning a QR code allows consumers to see every step, fostering trust in the food supply chain. By improving supply chain efficiency, Provenance can potentially reduce food waste by 20% in partner organizations. In 2017, Provenance started its journey by focusing on artisanal food producers, initially launching in the UK. By embedding blockchain technology into their operations, they aim to provide consumers with unprecedented access to the origins of their food. Imagine a bustling farmers market where consumers scan the QR codes of fresh produce, instantly learning about the farming practices employed, the soil conditions, and even the farmers' stories. The market is alive with the chatter of families discussing their choices, knowing that their tomatoes are not only ripe, but also picked at the right time to maximize flavor and minimize waste. This level of engagement transforms how we view our food, making every meal an informed choice. When comparing these applications to traditional methods, the advantages become clear. In conventional supply chains, information is often siloed, leading to inefficiencies. Blockchain eliminates these silos, offering a unified view. A study by IBM and Conservation International found that blockchain could reduce supply chain inefficiencies by up to 30%, translating into billions saved while decreasing the carbon footprint associated with logistics. Consider the case of Walmart, which began utilizing blockchain technology in 2016 to track mangoes from the growers in Mexico to the shelves in its stores. In a pilot test, Walmart was able to trace the origin of mangoes in mere seconds, compared to the 6 days it previously took. This rapid traceability not only enhances food safety, but also empowers consumers with knowledge about their products. In a world where foodborne illnesses can impact thousands, this application of blockchain illustrates its potential to save lives. The anticipation of knowing that mango has traveled a secure path from tree to table adds a layer of confidence for every customer reaching for that vibrant yellow fruit. In the recycling industry, blockchain can create a circular economy for plastic. Companies like Plastic Bank incentivize individuals in developing countries to collect plastic waste by offering rewards through a blockchain-based app. Participants earn digital tokens, exchangeable for goods or services, creating a direct economic incentive to reduce plastic waste. Imagine a scenario in Ghana where local communities are engaged in collecting plastic waste. Armed with smartphones, individuals track their collections through a blockchain interface, earning tokens that can be redeemed for necessities like food or school fees. This not only removes plastic from the environment, but also empowers communities economically. The streets, once littered with discarded bottles and bags, transform as families work together, understanding the value of their efforts to both the planet and their livelihoods. However, despite the promise of blockchain, challenges persist. The energy requirements of some blockchain networks, particularly those using proof of work, raise concerns. Bitcoin mining, for instance, consumes as much energy as small countries. The environmental implications of such energy consumption are stark. In 2021, it was estimated that Bitcoin mining alone accounted for 0.5% of the global electricity consumption. Transitioning to more energy-efficient consensus mechanisms, such as proof of stake, is essential. Ethereum's transition to this model drastically reduces energy consumption by over 99%. This shift underscores a significant turning point in the adoption of blockchain technology. Innovation is increasingly focused on sustainability. The narrative of blockchain is evolving from one that primarily highlights its financial applications to one that emphasizes its potential for driving ecological change. Regulatory frameworks must also evolve for blockchain to reach its full potential. Clear guidelines are essential for fostering innovation while ensuring accountability. Countries like Switzerland are creating regulations that support blockchain innovation while safeguarding the environment. The Swiss Financial Market Supervisory Authority has established a regulatory framework that encourages tech startups to develop blockchain solutions while maintaining environmental and ethical standards. This balanced approach can serve as a model for other nations, demonstrating that innovation and regulation can coexist to promote sustainability. In this context, regulatory bodies are not seen as obstacles, but as partners in paving the way for a future where technology aligns with global sustainability goals. The implications of blockchain for environmental sustainability are profound. As these technologies mature, we can envision real-time monitoring of environmental impacts. For example, using satellite data combined with blockchain, organizations could monitor deforestation and activate predefined actions for illegal logging. In 2020, a groundbreaking initiative saw the collaboration of Conservation International and the blockchain platform Everledger, utilizing satellite imagery to verify land use and prevent illegal logging activities in the Amazon rainforest. This type of integration showcases how technology can work hand-in-hand with environmental stewardship. Imagine drone fleets patrolling massive stretches of forest, equipped with sensors that relay information back to a blockchain, triggering alerts to authorities when irregular patterns arise. This proactive stance could significantly bolster conservation efforts. As consumer demand for sustainability grows, businesses equipped with blockchain can differentiate themselves in competitive markets. Organizations that prove their sustainability credentials through transparent practices will attract more consumers, leading to a virtuous cycle rewarding sustainable practices. In 2022, a survey revealed that nearly 70% of consumers are willing to pay a premium for sustainable products. Businesses that leverage blockchain to provide transparency can tap into this growing consumer base, driving both profit and positive environmental impact. Visualize a store shelf where products not only display their prices, but also their carbon footprints, ingredients sourced from sustainable farms, and how much of the packaging is recyclable. Customers feel empowered, knowing that their purchasing choices directly influence the market landscape. The future of environmental sustainability may depend on our ability to harness blockchain technology. The potential applications are diverse, from energy trading to agricultural traceability and recycling innovations. These systems enhance efficiency and foster accountability in an era of pressing environmental challenges. As we look to the future, we must recognize that the adoption of blockchain technology is not solely about technological advancement. It's about reshaping